Hello, Avon representatives. Today is tea time, and I am Tina Bridges, your district sales manager. Here's my tea.
Dawn Canoy.
Tracy Lee. How are you?
Today we wanted to start talking about National Blitz Week, and I know y'all have heard a lot about this. We're just going to go over a lot of things, anywhere from growing your sales to recruiting. We want you to get out there and really grow your business this week. Now, we want you to do it every day, and you hear us talk about the power of 3. But this week, we want you to amplify that and really go all out and do power of 6 or 10 or whatever. Really get out there every day, and if you work, take your lunch breaks. Go out and talk to as many people you can when you're home after you get the kids in the bed or the husband in the bed or the dogs in the bed. Pull out your Facebook and your list and start talking to everybody. But what we're going to do is give you a lot of tips to get prepared for next week. Well, the slide doesn't want to change. Y'all hold on a minute. We always have some technical difficulties here. There we go. Well, we passed through the agenda, so I'm just going to leave that. First thing I want you to do is set your goals. Think about what is it that you want. Not about what Tina, Tracy, or Dawn want, but what do you want? Do you want title advancement? Do you want to achieve your President's Club or a different level? How many sales and customer goals do you have next week? Share it with your team. Share it with us. We've got Facebook and the leadership loop. Tell us what you want to do. Just proud out loud. Take your calendar and write it down, because if you're going to go somewhere, you need to have a goal and why. Why are you going to do that? Why do you want a title advancement? We want you to really think about, what does that mean for your business? Why do you want more customers? If you know your why behind that, is a lot easier out there to go out and really grow your business when you have a why and you have a goal. Now, the first thing you do, we've got to turn your leads into money. So I want you to target, this week, even if you haven't got things set up, target the events, location, hours. You don't always have to have a beautiful tent and a table and all those things. Just getting out walking and talking to people. That is what it's all about. Target how many appointments. If you're in leadership, or even if you're not, we want you to start thinking about calling your mentors now and your team. So we're trying to get away from the words leadership. So if you hear us say that, we're really trying to start saying team so it doesn't scare people, because it's just about having friends come. So target how many new people that you want on your team. How many new people are going to join you that you want to schedule? So when you meet somebody, they may not want to talk right then, but you can schedule them. How many leads do you and your team want to have? And this includes how many leads do you want that's going to turn into customers. Target how many new mentors and new customers. So write it down. Write all those things down, how many that you have. How many goals you're going to go achieve. Then we want you to brainstorm. Have you ever heard of a hit list, all the places you can go? So here's a list, and we're going to send these out to you, so you don't worry about, if you're watching us now or even taking notes after you're watching the recorded, you do not have to write all this stuff down. We will send it to you. But the first thing we want you to do is write down, we call it your 40 prospects in 40 minutes. What we want you to do is look at where it's got how many people that you know in your neighborhood. So if you've done this, even if you're brand new, this is a great way to start a brainstorming where you can really think about the people that you can talk to. Even if you've been around 10 years, I think you should do it again and really think about, who haven't I heard from in a while? Who hasn't seen an Avon brochure in a long time? Or do they know we have the Avon Living magazine? And when I'm on lunch break, maybe I can go to a different restaurant, a different coffee, maybe stop by the bank. These are places that you can go. So you've got your 40 by 40 and your hit list. So you have everywhere that you can go to plan. Then preparing and promoting your event. So if you know that you've got an event, you want to target the businesses and get it out there that you're going to be there. Let your customers know too, that you've got a goal. And remember your best practices when you're out there talking to customers or trying to get new mentors. And you see these wonderful flyers. You can get these on youravon.com. You can just put your number on there. Several places that you're going to go out next week. I've seen them like at Food Line. They've got the court boards where you can put things at, maybe a coffee shop, or see if you can leave, if you're going to a new coffee shop or a place at lunch, see if you can leave some brochures there as well, or one of these flyers. But make sure you have everything ready and that you look really professional when you're out there. Now, here's some wonderful tools that I wanted to go over with you to make sure you have. I mean, like I said, we're going to send this out to you. I've heard a lot of people say they can't find the Connect cards. We will post this on Leadership Loop and on our Facebook pages and email these to you as well. So make sure you have business cards. If you're brand new and don't have them yet, that's okay. We have several things that you can download and put your information on. Make sure you have your prospect flyers. We have some really cute flyers you can see there. Say yes to Avon. These are great to post on your Facebook, send out, put in your brochures when you're handing those out. The Connect cards that you see there, because you know we have a new way of doing Avon starting the 16th. So you only have a few more days if you have kits to use those kits now. Starting on the 16th, this is what you're going to have in hand. We want you to have the Connect card with you, have a brochure with you as well, and we're going to show, Dawn's going to show you another list later on, another item that you'll add to that. But make sure you have everything in hand when you're talking to people. Make sure you have a fundraiser kit, because you're out there, you're trying to get fundraisers as well, and target all your customers. And remember to have your smartphone with you, because there's an app on that as well. Now, Tracy's going to go over how to get started if you don't know how to find your code.
Hey guys, so how does someone join your team? Well, first you need to know your reference code, and it's the personal information after the / on your avon.com, whatever that little personal code is. So it could be like, for instance, if this is my name, it could be Tracy W or Worley T or whatever you set it up, or your full name. Just look whatever's that / after your avon.com. Send it to your newbie, startavon.com, and give them your reference code, and they're going to go ahead and fill out their information. And they need $15 up until the 16th to pay up front, and then Avon's going to ship them their kit, and they're going to get their own reference code for when they bring someone on. Tina, can you change? Just not let me change.
Sorry, I was acting crazy again. So, excuse me, guys. Give us a minute. There we go.
Okay. And don't forget that our new and improved Avon Representative Social Media Center. So for all of you that have smartphones or tablets or anything like that, make sure that you're getting on that and staying informed, and you could really utilize this to promote your business online and everywhere. So it's a great way. And you can start sharing things from there. And then door opener ideas. Look at this great jar. You could purchase this jars for next to nothing at Walmart, and we're going to send you out this little sticker or this little flyer you could put on it. But this is a great way to introduce yourself to local businesses, see if they will put one out there for you to raise money for your cause. This is just a nice opportunity, a nice opener for you to introduce yourself as your local Avon representative into your market and your area. We also have don't forget about your fundraising mini kits, because you just never know of someone you might talk to or a person you come across who could really utilize a fundraiser. So always have a fundraiser mini kits with you when you're out in the field there. And then what is this?
This is a cute flyer that we saw online that you could just run off.
Sorry, guys. I'm like, oh, is this something new? No, yeah, this is a flyer. We'll send that to you also, that you could utilize to promote your business as well. We'll send that. And then this is where I passed off to Dawn. No? Yeah? You're on mute, Dawn.
That's fine. I was thinking not quite yet, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're good. So anyway, this coming week is all about you and building your business successfully. You've heard us talking about looking for new customers. You've heard us talking about looking for fundraising opportunities. You're also going to come in contact with a lot of people who are going to start needing money for the holidays. This is a perfect time to be reaching out to people, and you just want to become that networking expert. That's what we mean by networking, whether it's fundraising, customers, online e-store, or adding to your team. It's all about building new relationships, and that's what builds your business. So you want to develop a huge list of names. That's your own personal network. and continue to socialize face-to-face, social media. Just create your own group there and always ask for referrals. Your customers are often the best source of new business. Ask them, who else do they know that would like to see a book? Who else do they know that would like to join your team? Have fun with your business. When you're going out next week, be creative and have fun. Make it your own thing. Is it going to be a Magic Monday, Fast Food Friday, Wacky Wednesday, Thursday, whatever you want it to be? Just have fun with it, especially if you're taking some of your teammates out with you. Go and set something up like that, like Money Monday. It might be that you go to the banks, financial places, check cashing places. Fast Food Friday might be that you go to, McDonald's and all the different places. So just lots of opportunities for you to just to meet people. That's what you got to do. You got to leave home. You got to meet people. Okay. So it's showtime. Okay. Those of you that are building teams, you're going to want to watch the folks that you're bringing on new and help and develop them. Invite them, your new people, to check out our web TV opportunity meetings, our trainings, things like our Tuesday teas, and make sure that you're having fun, because all that excitement, that energy, it's contagious. It's going to keep on growing. Now, many of you already heard about this, so this is just a little reminder that the new people that you do meet next week that want to join your team from now on are going to have an opportunity to make a lot of money with you. Avon has a huge opportunity for them to get over $1,000 in their first 90 days. And this is a little breakdown here, just shows, as they earn money for each of their sales, each of those first 6 campaigns. And then when they bring some more people in, they're going to get bonus money. And then when they achieve their goals, they're going to get an extra $200 bonus kicker. So they're going to get over $1,000. So lots of ways you can show them the money.
And this slide too, guys, so Dawn, there's 3 different ones Dawn's going to go over, but this actually is like a 1-pager, and we're going to send this out. You can print this out. This is the one I was talking about, to have with you, because it's really simple to show your new team member the money that they can make. And it just makes it really simple in a 1-pager.
So, and this is the continuation of the form she's talking about. It just shows them how they can make that ambassador in the first 90 days, get that extra money, and then how they can go on and you, as someone who brings them in, are going to have an opportunity to earn up to a $355 bonus as well. So there's no limit on the recruiting bonuses that you can get, no limit on the money they can make. How much money do you want? What is your goal? Are you out there trying to make money for the holidays yourself to cover all your holiday shopping? What is your goal? And look at this program and see how it's going to fit into yours. And this is the Rise Up bonuses. They're also shown on the sheet. That's a program that's available through Campaign 6, where as you move up the level, what you're working with in leadership, look at the massive bonus monies that you can get. And you can go for more than one Rise Up. So if you move to Ambassador right at the very beginning, you still got an opportunity to get another 1,000 through silver, another 1,000 through gold by the end of the program. So, your winning results, okay? When they say yes, you want to get them started now, get them started on their training. You want to make sure they have, they get started right then. Their kit's going to be coming to them in the mail now. So you want to give them an envelope of things to get started now, a receipt book, a couple of brochures. You want to get them started at that moment. Schedule your follow-up call to work with them when their kit comes in. And then, help them see what they need to do, okay? And ask them, who do they know that could use $1,000 in 90 days? So the fortune is in the follow-up. You see the quote here, every day that you don't respond after somebody expresses an interest increases the odds of you not having that person involved by 15%. So you want to follow up quickly. That person that gave you their information and wanted a book to buy from you, you want to make sure you follow up and take their order. Your new people, that you get them started, and getting them engaged. That fundraiser group that you were talking to, that you met, they were out doing a car wash or out selling donuts or whatever. You want to follow up with them with your information to keep it successful. Okay, Tina. So, this is just a thing you could do. You could set yourself up your own follow-up phone-a-thon just to regroup and put everything in where it needs to go. You know, are they a customer? Are they a lead? Are they a fundraiser? You know, put all your stuff, organize yourself, and then, you know, call everything according to, you have your calendar to help you schedule and get comfortable and in place, okay? And then always ask for referrals. So, okay. You're right, Tina. All right. Our next steps as we close out, you know, this is, you know, make sure that you stay organized, because this is our busiest time of the year. And this is where you're going to have the most opportunities. So schedule all your follow-ups, schedule all your trainings, you know, make sure that you bring any of the interested participants to the next event that you're planning. Make sure you've got your customers added to your email list. Make sure they're in your customer base on your web office. And practice prospecting with new people that you bring on. And that's prospecting for everything that builds their business, okay? And coach them and help them, you know, learn the things that you know. So, we want y'all to have fun, have a lot of success, really go out and truly blitz for your business next week. Network and have a lot of fun. And, hey, show yourself the money. Have a great day. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you next week.
Before we close, Joe, I wanted each one of us, if we got anything to say. And hey, Debbie, I saw you joining. Debbie was one of my leaders who she was texting me, and she's at fast food. I hope she's out there recruiting too and getting her lots of leads. I was like, hey, we got a live meeting, jump on. But anyway, we want you to have fun. We want to keep these meetings like for 10 to 15. So we get through this really quickly, but you can play this back. We're going to send the link to you. You can stop it, and if you want to write down notes, and we'll make sure you have all the supports. And I did want to let you know, last night I did have a sales meeting in one of my districts, and what we did was, it was a lot of leaders there and a lot of top sellers. So what we did is we broke up each one of the campaigns, and I had them talk about what they're going to look at, because you had the top sellers talk about, hey, I know this is going to sell. I know this is what we're going to talk about. But we'll send those notes as well, so you'll have them, so that you have all the plans. And like you heard Dawn say, this is the biggest time you're going to make the most money that you can right now in this quarter. So that's why we want you out next week. Get tons of customers, tons of leads, so that you can really take advantage of all these great products. I'm just really excited about fourth quarter. I want to see all you guys make lots of money, make your President's Club your title, whatever your goal is that you want for your families, and have all the money you can. But I want to thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for all the craziness of all the switching districts and all the online problems we have. You guys just rock, and we're so proud of you. We promise it's getting better. This is the place to be with Avon and the best products. But I want to thank you so much. Tracy?
Thank you, guys. We're so super excited for all the potential and money that you guys can earn this quarter, and know that we are your partners, that we will work side by side for you to help you get everything that you really want from your business. Have a great day.
Have fun, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.